Greetings.
Hi.
Thank you for visiting our channel or returning to our channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy the videos, if you enjoy us or what you see in us or what you watch us do or any of the other videos that we have, please do us a favor. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
have a good day. Sorry. Shout out to LA Beast, one of my favorite YouTubers. Shout out to Natalie Gold. Shout out to Uncle Roger. There's a couple of, shout out to my neck.
Wow,
May
I
it
think
rest
it
in
just
peace.
broke.
Anyway, shout out to my favorite YouTubers. People have often asked when they're watching the YouTube videos, they've sent comments saying, how come I see you guys leaning in a lot or reaching towards the camera? Or there's a bunch of edits in your tasting videos. Edits. Well, that's because when we film our tasting videos, we film them for Facebook Live, and then we use that footage for YouTube later. Usually we film it on one camera, but because people have asked why the tasting videos are so grainy, what we decided to do is we are filming for a camera here that you can't see, that's out of frame for Facebook Live, and then we are filming on the camera that I'm staring at for YouTube. So you can have crystal clear UHD footage of us stuffing our faces and tasting spicy things and eating sweet things and being general gluttons, I suppose. So there will still be edits as we edit out if we get any comments on Facebook. We will be responding to those, and I will edit all of that out. But UHD, just for all of you, because you're all so kind to come to our channel and watch our silly videos, and that keeps us making more videos. And today we have some interesting things to taste and share with all of you. If you see me looking back and forth between the two cameras, don't worry, I haven't gone mad. I'm not staring at, the imaginary beings in the corner. It's just there are people watching on Facebook Live. Someone who I know and like a lot just joined and said, hey, I'm late. So there'll be a lot of back and forth, and we apologize. Thank you for bearing with that intro, YouTube watchers. Please leave comments, interact, come back and watch more of our shenanigans and stupidity, because there will be more of it in the future. Hopefully not so much
Join us.
the stupidity, but shenanigans. All right, take it away.
We're starting
Gorgeous.
with a mild sweet treat for the season. We have Smartfood Snickerdoodle popcorn.
Ooga booga. Now, is this something someone sent to us, or what's the deal? It says limited holiday flavor.
I can't even remember how I got this. I honestly can't remember. I might have ordered it.
Okay.
Or a relative might have sent it.
I love that it has a gift tag on the...
In case you want to give it to somebody. Here you go.
Merry Christmas.
It's right there.
I got you this cheap bag of popcorn snacks.
Actually, that'd be a pretty good gift. On the back it says, air popped popcorn tossed in sweet cinnamon and happiness. Yay.
How
did we turn dessert into popcorn? Well, we're pretty smart. Get it? Because it's
Smart food. That smells like a churro. This might be amazing.
It also kind of smells like apple cinnamon Cheerios. Spoons up.
Corns up, spoons up.
Butter, cinnamon, man. That's good.
It is good. I won't say this.
Subtle.
I like it, but I think it needs a little more sweet and a little more cinnamon. Just a smidge, because it's a little too subtle for my taste.
And that's how I could see you downing an entire bag, because you just keep wanting more, because it is kind of subtle. So you're just like, oh, maybe the next bite it'll be even better. And you just will eat it all until it's gone.
You know what I will say is odd about that is...
Let's try it again.
Smartfood, the normal Smartfood popcorn, normally the cheese flavor is so cheesy.
Yes.
And it is so like all-encompassing cheesy. That it's weird because this and the crunch berry popcorn were so much more subtle. And it's like, I expect it to be a lot more all-encompassing and like almost overwhelming. Like the cheese popcorn, like the spicy cheese popcorn, which I am addicted to. The Smartfood spicy cheese popcorn is the best cheese popcorn on earth. This and the crunch berry, I think they need a little boost in flavor.
I got it.
I would give this a 7 out of 10. It's really good. It doesn't break into the 8s. The 8s and above is for like really great stuff. This one is almost there. It's like a 7. To me, it's just a little bit lacking. But I love the consistency. I love how crunchy the corn is.
Yes.
I would be happy if it had a little bit more texture.
Yes.
Like crunchy from the cinnamon and sugar, and a little more flavor. That said, I shouldn't say I'm grading it on what it isn't, because I find that that's kind of not fair with movies and food. But I will say that even for what it is, it's just a little too subtle for me. I wanted a little more sweet, a little more flavor, but it's good.
I completely agree.
What would you rate
Completely
it?
agree. I give it a 7 as well.
Really?
Okay. It's very good, but I think it could definitely stand to have a little bit more oomph.
Yeah, like sometimes you make cinnamon popcorn here, and it's the right amount of flavor. It's enough that you're like, wow, that's awesome.
Actually,
like,
I could
you could put some of that in there. We fixed it. We solved it. All right, well, there it is. A 7 out of 10 for the Smartfood Snickerdoodle. All right, well, moving on. What do we have next?
Next, we have a Trader Joe's item. This time we have caramel coffee cashews.
Caramel coffee cashews.
These are basic, very basic. They look amazing because of coffee.
There it is. I've said this before. Cashews are my favorite of the mixed nut variety.
Family.
And I love coffee, obviously. So cashews up. Clink. Whoa.
That's coffee.
Whoa.
Those are good.
That is very coffee-y.
They almost taste burned.
It's because the coffee's so bitter. It has a better aftertaste than initial taste, if that makes sense.
Yes.
When the coffee coating hits your tongue, the initial, experience is very bitter. As you chew it and it starts to lessen and you mix it with the actual cashew and it gets more subtle and it gets really good. I don't really taste the caramel though. That's kind of weird.
That's a good point.
It's just kind of sweet. I don't really taste
a coating.
Caramel. Yeah, I just taste coffee and cashew and a sugar. And I know that's the caramel, but like caramel has a distinct flavor and I'm not getting that. I would say they're like a 6.5, maybe a 7. What's your take?
I give them a 5. Yeah.
Whoa.
Right there in the middle. Yeah. I'd take them or leave them, honestly. I wouldn't feel compelled to just snack on them. I'd rather eat these. The Coco Chile.
I'd rather just eat cookies that have those in them.
Or that.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6.5, I think. Because I really love cashews and I really love coffee. But I think it's something where the initial idea didn't
pan
out as well as they thought it would. Because I know caramel coffee is like a really big thing in America, like macchiato and all that stuff. But it could have been better. That said, the cashews are very fresh.
Yeah.
They're very crunchy. They're very crisp when you first bite into them. If you like cashews, you will probably really enjoy them.
Yes. Moving on. Now we hit the spice. And boy, do we have the spice. These are Paqui. However you say it. Haunted ghost pepper chips.
Paqui haunted ghost pepper chips.
See, get it because it's haunted.
Paqui, we're bringing the heat and it hurts so good. Do you dare? And then on the back it has a scale, a spice meter. There's not hot, kinda hot, hot, super hot, and freaking hot. These are at freaking hot.
Right there.
And it's 100% real ingredients, an insane amount of ghost pepper, even more ghost pepper. The heat is real. They look like Doritos. They're orange.
They don't taste like Doritos.
And let's smell them first.
Yeah. No? Not much? Maybe they're deceptive. Yeah, it doesn't really, I mean, you can kind of smell a little bit of the spice, but...
I'm not really getting a lot of spice from those. I'm betting that I will get a lot of spice when I eat them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one, because it looks like it has a
Pretty
fair
coated.
amount.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous here, folks. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna take this guy. He'll be easy to eat, curled over.
That's a much bigger chip.
Yeah, it's Friday. Chips up.
Chips up. Pray for Mojo.
Oh, God. Yep. Those are hot.
Well,
Holy crap. It's right
let's
here.
see your hot face.
God, it was
Where's your hot face? Okay,
instant heat as
That'll make
soon
it.
as it touched the tongue.
they're hot.
Yep.
Having said that, they're not as hot as I thought they would be.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was not as bad as I thought. It is hot, don't get me wrong, but it has a really good flavor. It tasted like salsa mixed with queso.
Mixed with fire.
Once you start to break it up and the powder kind of is gone, then it starts to just taste like pain.
Burning. It tastes like burning.
But it is really hot. Like those were no joke. They weren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be, because I thought it was gonna be like where I couldn't swallow it. Like it was just gonna, you know how when you eat something that's so hot that you're like, it's gonna be a bad idea for me to ingest this. So you try it and then you spit it out. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. Those were hot, but they weren't that hot. And I did enjoy that. They're actually enjoyable. They're just really hot. Okay, that one was even hotter.
See, that one was a little bit more mild this time. Oh, nope, there it goes. Oh my God.
I'd actually give that a 7.5 out of 10. It's pretty enjoyable.
Give it about a 7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Like, if you're into hot food, you would enjoy those.
I'm sweating slightly. Like, my temperature definitely went up.
It's not surprising. They are hot.
Oh, God.
We're rounding out the tastings with 2 different brands of sort of the same thing.
So, first we have Oreo Peppermint Bark, and then Candy Cane JoJo's Dark Chocolate Bar from Trader Joe's.
Let's start with the JoJo.
Okay.
Barks up.
Bark.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's a big win right there. 10 out of 10, no question.
Oh.
Yep.
The dark chocolate is so creamy. And the peppermint is so brittle and crunchy and crisp. And what I like even more about it is the peppermint is more effervescent than present. That was a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for me.
Really?
Yeah, really, honestly, it could not get better.
I don't know how they did it, but the flavor of the bar to me actually tastes like Oreo filling.
Yeah.
And it does not taste like white chocolate, which I'm very glad about.
Yes.
Peppermint is also subtle. The chocolate is really good, But I prefer the Trader Joe one.
Yes, agree. Completely agree. It was very good though. It was definitely more pepperminty.
Yes. That was enough that it was present without like being like bleh.
Yeah. If you could find this, I'd try it.
You might like it.
Yeah. It's very good. If you can find the Trader Joe's, even better.
If you can find both and you have your choice, go with the Trader Joe's.
Put them together.
6.5 out of 10. It's good, but I can tell it's too sweet. I couldn't eat a ton of it. If I ate that whole bark, I would be like, because it's just way too sweet, the aftertaste. That's why I prefer the Trader Joe's too, because it's sweet without being like, I can feel it like peeling my teeth veneer.
More like cocoa.
What would you give that?
6. I give it a 6.
There you go. Well, folks, you saw it. You lived through it. If you made it through this whole YouTube video,
thanks for watching.
Good on you. I'm not sure I would have, but no, I'm kidding. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. And as always, we suggest you
like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for making our channel more successful this year.
Yeah.
We've seen a huge increase in subscribers, and we are very thankful for that. And because of that, we will continue to make more content for you, more tastings, more trailer reactions, and in fact, later today we are filming our reaction to the final episode of The Mandalorian, because people have been asking for it. So we're doing it because you asked for it. So thank you very much for joining us. Be safe, be healthy, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, because you can't take care of anyone unless you're taking care of yourself. And have a very happy holiday season. And what would you like to add, beautiful?
Everybody just stay safe. Stay safe and have a good one. And let's get through this year and bring on 2021.
And we will see you very soon.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Here that you can't see for YouTube Live. Or
Facebook Live.
Michael! Okay, anyway. That said, I shouldn't say I'm grading on the other side has flex and... Oh, come on!
Here.
Hey, shut up, will you?